Police say they are searching for answers after 3 first responders were killed in the line of duty in Burnsville, Minnesota.
Details about the shooter are emerging, who was banned from having guns. 38-year-old Shannon Gooden was prohibited from possessing firearms.
This after a 2008 conviction of assault with a deadly weapon, which is part of a lengthy criminal history. Adrian Broaddus has the story.
Outside the Burnsville, Minnesota police station, balloons, flowers, and embraces as this community mourns the 3 first responders killed early Sunday.
They put their lives on the line every day for us. Everybody is hurting right now.
Police officers Paul Elmstrand, Matthew Ruge, both 27, and 40-year-old firefighter paramedic Adam Finseth were shot while responding to a domestic violence incident.
We are all hurting. We're heartbroken. We are heartbroken.
The county medical examiner confirming the man responsible for their deaths is 38-year-old Shannon Cortez Gooden. Police say it began at 1:50 Sunday morning with the 911 call reporting a man was armed and barricaded inside a home. Officers arrived and began negotiating with him, later learning there were 7 children inside, ages 2 to 15. Around 5 a.m., neighbors say they heard shots. Police say the gunman fired from both floors of the home.
Medics, please back off. Medics, back off and turn off lights.
By 8 a.m., the shooter was dead. Others inside were able to get out safely. Court documents show Gooden was prohibited from possessing firearms following a 2008 conviction. In 2020, he petitioned to have his access to guns restored. That was denied. Burnsville remembering Elmstrand, a 6.5-year veteran of the department, Ruge, who was part of the crisis negotiation team, and Finseth, a SWAT paramedic.
Every day we pray that they go home to their families. And today that's not happening.
A 4th officer involved, Burnsville Police Sergeant Adam Medlicott, has now been released from the hospital.
No word yet on just how he was injured. However, he's now able to recover at home. Court records show Gooden had 2 restraining orders filed against him for domestic abuse, the other for domestic assault.
You can read detailed accounts of his criminal history on your free VNL News app.